going to win the drag race down into turn 1. Little bumping and a banging. Derrick Hilliker will take the field down the backstretch. Tom Duzin, Brandon Thurlby side by side for the second spot. It'll be Duzin for second at the line. Thurlby a close third. Then it's the number 4 of Travis Stemler in that 4th spot. Logan Nickerson rounds out the top 5 in the 21. Nickerson moving to the outside, puts the number 21 in up in the second spot. Still a side-by-side battle for third between Thurlby and Duzin. Everybody chasing Derrick Hilliker right now in the 19. Travis Stemler on the move, puts the number 4. He'll go underneath Duzin and grab that third slot as they exit turn 2. Nickerson closing in on Hilliker. Derrick Hilliker searching high and low, looking for a little traction for that number 19 car. Logan Nickerson trying to run him down. Travis Stemler for third, Tom Duzin 4th. Brandon Thurlby rounding out the top 5. Here comes Ryan Vanderveen, a close 6 in the 23B. Goodrich off the pace. He'll take the 61 pit side. Look out, turn 1 and 2. Just as you're leading. 55 of Brenton DeYoung behind them. Then it's going to be Calkins and Goodrich. Back for the restart. We're back underway. Drag race for that second spot. Nickerson up on the outside. Stemler down on the inside. He'll make the pass. Off turn 2. And Nickerson using the high groove through turn 3 and 4. Up to reclaim that number 2 spot. They'll drag race for second spot down the backstretch. Stemler with a slight advantage entering turn 3. Nickerson up on the outside will clear him. And Nickerson puts the 21 back in the second spot now. As Brandon Thurlby makes his way up to 4th down the M14 with Vanderveen 5th. Goodrich in a little trouble in turn 3 and 4, way off the pace in the 61. He moves to the top of the track, but not in time, and the yellow flag will fly yet again in the early laps of this 30. Stemler knocking on the door off turn 2. Derrick Hilliker streaks away, maintains that lead. Now it's Stemler second. Third spot will be Nickerson. Vanderveen makes his way to 4th now, the number 23 car. It's still Brandon Thurlby inside the top 5 of the M14. Races up front now. Stemler all over Hilliker for the lead. Side-by-side battle for the 4th spot. Vanderveen trying to clear Thurlby off turn 4. And he'll lead Thurlby off turn 4 now. Move that 23 car into the 4th spot. Derrick Hilliker still maintaining about a 4-car advantage. And we've got trouble up in turn 1. It's the number 5. Riley Bowen over the banking off of turn 1. Rolls to a stop. We slow the field yet again. Under the VM Express caution again. Hilliker drives it deep into turn 3, almost up over the berm. maintains the lead over Travis Stemler. Stemler goes to the low line through turn 1 and 2, trying to chip away at that lead. Logan Nickerson hanging on for that third spot. Good side-by-side battle for fourth, and we've got another caution. This time, David Hilliker back in the number 21 out of Midland. Looks like we're set to go green yet again here with 20 laps remaining. Logan Nickerson takes a dive down low, moves around Stemler. He'll grab the second spot off the restart now. Still a side-by-side battle for fourth between Thurlby and Vanderveen. Now Stemler drops to the inside in 1 and 2, and he'll pull a slider. Try to pull a slider on Nickerson. They go side-by-side into turn 3. What a race behind your leader. Halfway this time by. 17 laps remain. Derrick Hilliker has led every lap so far to number 19, but it hasn't been easy. Logan Nickerson makes his way to second. Trouble again, over in turn 2 this time. Tom Duzin and Riley Bowen. Green, here they come. Down into turn 1 is still Hilliker out front. Now Stemler sneaking by on the inside line. He'll grab the second spot. He's staying with your leader. He's going to go after the lead. A little wide off turn 4. As Nickerson thought of going underneath him, but Stemler kind of drifted down on the inside of the racetrack. Nickerson had to pedal it a little bit. Now it's a 3-car battle for third spot. Hilliker able to widen that lead just a little bit over Stemler. Yeah, Logan Nickerson for third. Fourth spot, Brandon Thurlby in the M14. Vanderveen still rides fifth. Up the sixth spot now, the yellow 55 of Brenton DeYoung. And Duzin off the pace in the number 10, up in the top side of turn 4, and the VM Express caution will fly once again. Flat right rear tire on the number 10 car out of Muskegon. The 21, here we go. Who's going to win the drag race down to turn 1 again? Hilliker leads the field onto the backstretch. Nickerson with a head of steam on the high side, can't quite clear Stemler. Stemler working the inside line, staying with your leader. Hilliker rim riding all the way around the speedway, running right up on the very top groove of the speedway. Now Stemler will go up top with a number 4. And Vanderveen finding a little horsepower, moving up to challenge Nickerson for third now. Vanderveen down low in turn 1 and 2. Can't quite complete the pass on Nickerson. Nickerson up on the momentum line. They go side by side for third through turn 3 and 4. And trouble on the speedway yet at 23, and Brandon Thurlby in the M14. We're going to go after it one more time. It's still Hilliker out front with Stemler and Nickerson battling that second spot. Nickerson with the advantage right now, working the top side. As Stemler slips back just a little bit, Brandon Thirlby up to take the challenge for third now with the M14. Five laps to go, 30 laps complete. And Derrick Hilliker now stretching his lead with Logan Nickerson second. Travis Stemler third, side by side for fourth between Thirlby and Vanderveen. Thirlby with the advantage now. Then it's a 55 of DeYoung. The 64 of Anstadt, and at the rear, Calkins in the A2. 3 laps to go. Hilliker driving away now by about 10 car lengths. Comfortable lead as they still a seesaw battle for the 4th spot between Vanderveen and Thirlby. White flag to fly next time around. $2,250, $52. White flag, final lap coming up for Derrick Hilliker. Logan Nickerson second. Travis Stemler third. Fourth still up for grabs right now. It's Brandon Thirlby over Vanderveen. Takes a dive into turn 1 and he'll put the 23 up to fourth. Checkered flag in the air. Derrick Hilliker for the win. Well, I'll tell you what,